My light was on, now my light is off. Why does it wanna play like that? Living in perfect harmony. Maybe that's the world I need. Perfect harmony. Ooh, happy Monday. Living in perfect harmony. Living in do 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 do. What's up, Shannon? Hey, Shannon. Yes, honey. Me and my husband watched that Burlington vlog together and was like, where's our Burlington outlet? Burlington Go Factory. We need to go now. And I was going to go take y'all with me to Burlington Coat Factory and said, we'll save that for later in the week. I'm good. Hey, Perkins Life 4. Hey, Lily. We had a good time at your live. Ooh, I need my heat. Mm. Yes, family, today. Say today. Chopping and grilling. I was there watching the turkey wings. I got my life together and it inspired me to go ahead and put my turkey wings out there. I'm gonna go ahead and tell the six in the chat. I made turkey wings. They were phenomenal. 2 in 1. I did one in the oven, one in the crock pot. I had to go pick up my son from a play date. Came home. They had left one in the crock pot and like 6 in the pan. So I was like, dang, y'all done messed up my photo op. And I was like, you can't put a video out and they already dug in the pot. But I said my turkey chop, they was banging. So I was like, you've got to show the process to get to banging. Watched grilling this morning and said, go ahead and put your turkey wings out. Be proud of your turkey wings. If the pot's empty, that's a good thing. You just don't get to see how beautiful they were. My name is Lisa. Nice to meet you, Mr. Grillin. I'm honored to know you. Welcome to the family. Come on in, tell a neighbor, tell a friend. That means share the stream. We'll get you to that point, I promise. My girl Lisa's in here. My girl Shannon's in here. If you don't know them, you're going to write their name down and get by their channel right afterwards. Y'all, I met him last night at She Living's monetization party. So keep that in mind and get over to her channel and say congrats on getting monetized. Adding to that, she and Brittany, which is Fruitful Wife, and Angie in real life, were all together this weekend for Brittany's birthday. It was a magical move of God. They were in there singing, fellowshipping, and crying, and they were singing all the gospel songs, and it was a solid girlfriends weekend in that live, and I'm sure they're going to have lots of vlogs coming out this week celebrating that. So this morning I watched no, last night I was at my lovely friend's house. Let me tell you her name because I like to give people credit. I don't want to take anybody's idea. And just bear with me. Oh gosh, she's such a wonderful saint. I can't remember her name. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. And she was recapping. Her name is Healthy Living with Miss Renee Barber. Healthy Living with Miss Renee Barber. She said, let's talk about the life and legacy of Louise Beaver, which is the lady that was in. My husband does it all the time. He calls as soon as I start. Louise Beavers was in the movie Imitation of Life. Most African Americans, I don't know about you, I watch Imitation of Life at Christmas time. It's about the mother that had to decide to leave the daughter and let her be biracial and live with the white family, and she was passing, and then the maid came back and she was the family maid, and she was like, why is my daughter disinherited me? Because she living so shapopping now that she's white. And then the mama died. Imitation of Life. So Healthy Living with Miss Barber saluted or said, let's talk about the legacy of Miss Louise Beavers, who was the African American artist. In that live, she said, let's talk about what Miss Beavers cooked. Right, Miss Mama Ray Ray? Wasn't that a good live last night? And so I'm giving credit to Healthy Living with Miss Renee Barber, who talked about what they had for dinner in that movie. What did Louise cook? What did the maid cook? I couldn't remember. So in pancakes. So praise God. So that led me to say, you know what? I'm a movie fanatic. I watch all black and whites. I love everything from the 80s, 90s. I love movies. That's why me and my husband got together. We love movies. So I said, you know what? Most of the movies have good meals. So I simply said, let's go ahead and have a live on meals. Where is my thing on thing? Oh. So here we go. Thank you all for coming in. I got all that out. I said everything. I got it out. I got it out. Now it want to act funny. It want to act funny, honey. It want to act funny, honey. So we're going to talk about some great meals that were in movies. And we'll probably be doing a series of these. So here are the 17 we're going to talk about, and then I'm going to go have Mexican. You may or may not come with me. Right, Mama Ray Ray? From Lady and the Tramp. What was in Lady and the Tramp? Hey, author, thank you for calling. While I go live, thank you. We're talking about great meals that were in certain movies. And I'm asking from Lady and the Tramp, do you know what meal they had in Lady and the Tramp? I'm not going to look at that. Hey, there she is, Miss Renee Barber. You just missed your complete shout out. I have to do it all over again. Oh, thanks, Mama Ray Ray. That's when you honing in on your thing. That's my thing. Author doesn't like Mexican food. My thing is Mexican food. I mean, I love Mexican food. So this is my time to really uptick that a lot. So we'll be doing that shortly. In Lady and the Tramp, because anybody, author said sushi. No. Miss Renee the Barber, since last night's live at your house was about Miss Louise Beavers and her imitation of life, I said, let's go and capture more meals that were in movies. Brooklyn Cord Cutters, I love you. Good morning, my brother. How are you? Spaghetti and meatballs. Thank you, Carl. Carl Ballard must be a movie buff like me. And I'm sorry. I keep trying to find Lady and the Tramp on Netflix for the kids because I don't think my kids have ever seen Lady and the Tramp. Lady and the Tramp offered the last meatball to Lady, and they had spaghetti and meatballs. When was the last time you guys have had spaghetti and meatballs? Meatballs, not just spaghetti. Spaghetti and meatballs. I don't even think I like meatballs. Okay. Did anybody answer my question? When was the last time you had spaghetti and meatballs? Okay, there's a movie called Chef. In the movie called Chef, hi Jill. How are you? Thank you, Lisa. You had that yesterday, Carl? You do vegan meatball? Hey, Sherry. Hey, Sarah. 2 weeks ago. Chopping and grilling. You had it last week. Meatballs? We never eat meatballs. Arthur, do we ever eat meatballs? Never. Mama Ray Ray, have you made meatballs lately? So with saying this, I'm also dropping great ideas for your channel to sync it to the movie and maybe even show a clip, Lady and the Tramp, they had spaghetti and meatballs. In this movie called Chef, I've never seen this movie. Chef. John Favreau's character, the Fontina, what? Hi, Shells. What's going on? You made it at work yesterday? Oh my God. It's been a while. That's right. That's right. What you must work at a the kitchen somewhere. She said she didn't eat it, but she made it. Come on, I need the meatball. I got 6 people that said they had meatballs. Yes, come on in, you guys. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Saints. Happy Monday, Saints. Rejoice in it. Smell around it. I just smelled put the most wonderful perfume on me. Ain't nobody coming to see me, but I like to smell good. I love perfume. Thank you for doing what you do at the group home. They need you. You are an example. Keep being the light at the group home. You never know where the Lord's going to use you. Mama Ray Ray, I love you. Thank you for this morning. Shell's Homestyle Kitchen. Coach Sherry, Jill's Comfort Zone is here. If you guys don't know cooking and grilling, he's our special guest today. Yeah, like mother, like daughter just kicked in the door. Hello, 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 hello. I love food, and I'm talking about it today. Right, exactly, Mama Ray Ray. I haven't had meatballs in a long. I don't really like them. But you know, when you go to, well, also when you go to church functions or banquets or baby showers, Brooklyn, I forgot. Lisa, she's almost monetized, you guys. Make sure you're running her, Pastor Kim, and Vicky's Corner. And we'll do the same for you when it's your season and you're coming up close to those hours. You know, you go to those banquets, they give you the little meatballs. They all right. But I never would make them in the house. And I do remember my mother making spaghetti and meatballs. Okay, from the movie Chef, which I've never seen. So I'm going to have to go find some black movies. Forgive me if I offend anybody, but I got to find some black movies because it says Chef made the most awesome Fontina grilled cheese. You're welcome, my queen. A Fontina grilled cheese, or take it a step further and make a pizza grilled cheese. Now, I will tell you on Chef Vlog's Kitchen. Is that it, Mama Ray Ray? Vlog's Kitchen? Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. VLOGGS Vlog's Kitchen. He made a pizza hoagie. A meatball pizza hoagie at that, I think. Y'all check it out. And if somebody has the gumption, they can drop the link. I'll see if I can find it. Hold on. I can drop my own link. I don't want to lose my article though. Daddy, I'm in a live. I think people just like messing with me. So thank you, Renee Barber, for that awesome idea. Vel Dog. Mama Ray Ray, is that how you spell it? Vel's Dog's Kitchen? Forgive my hair. Forgive it getting in my face. I got a barrette right next to me. How do you spell his name? Y'all mix and mingle while I do this, please. I know you appreciate, I appreciate your patience, and I know you'll be patient with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it Vel's Dog Kitchen, did she say? So I'm giving away information. I'm saying you can do it too. Not him. Not him. See my lips? Mama Ray Ray, did you say it? It ain't what it looks like with Miss Lynn. Those yellow flowers dropped by your house and left a mail. Thank you. Bell Dog's Kitchen, Lisa. Thank you, my girl. Thank you, my girl. VEL Day. Gotta mix it up. Gotta mix it up. Gotta mix it up. You gotta mix it up. You gotta mix it up. He made ooh, there it is right there. See? You got, and that's why I'm dropping nuggets. Take from what you want from it, but these are hot meals that were in movies, and you can always take it to your channel and do just that. Okay, this is my man Vel Dog. Vel Dog. If you don't know him, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. And I'm just gonna scoot it forward some because today he is making pizza burger sub, a pizza burger sub, pizza burger sub, pizza burger sub. And so, what this thing that we're watching said was you can make a pizza grilled cheese. Same thing, same thing, same thing. Come on in, 12 of y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? And that's from the movie Chef. And we talked about the meatball and spaghetti in Lady and the Tramp. Hello, like mother, like daughter. Yes, welcome them, welcome them. Thank you, Coach Sherry, for being here. Jill's comfort zone may be at work. Let's continue to lift her up and love on her. Miss Renee Barber. If you guys don't know, Miss Renee the Barber? Am I saying that right? Y'all get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Lisa, what you doing today? Are you unpacking? All right, let me get my third one is Like Water for Chocolate. Y'all remember that movie, Like Water for Chocolate? Oh, I'm supposed to drop the link. Sorry. Like Water for Chocolate. I'm gonna go put this. I'm putting Bell Dog's link for the Avanti's pizza burger recipe in our chat. Has anybody seen the movie Like Water for Chocolate? Yes! Don't forget to vote! Don't forget to vote! Thank you, Jill. Don't forget to vote! Don't forget to vote! Also, thank you for being here. Brooklyn, 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 Brooklyn. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. Shannon, you don't remember that movie? Brooklyn, you're pretty do you remember that movie? I'm about to say old. We're in the same age group. Like Water for Chocolate. Miss Renee the Barber, you remember that movie, Like Water for Chocolate? That's Vel Dog's link. If we can just bless him, be sure you're subscribed. He recently got monetized. Thank you, family. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Like Water for Chocolate, they were eating. Okay, so the grilled cheese from the movie Chef, Like Water for Chocolate. The rose petal quail in Like Water for Chocolate. I'll be darned. So me and Author did make quail on this channel. We put it on the grill. Wish I'd used the rose petal. Okay. Fresh and fragrant and poignant. The luxurious dish is a dream date. Get the recipe here. I'm going to be nosy. Nutmeg. Oh, there it is. There's the quail recipe with rose petals. Hold on. Vel Dog's still playing, but there's the rose petal quail. And that's from the movie Like Water for Chocolate. When Tita is making quail in rose petal sauce, and afterwards when the meal is being enjoyed, it is very romantic and sensual. A beautiful film. The relationship between food and romance and sex is wonderfully explored in this movie, especially in this particular scene. That's Like Water for Chocolate. Okay. Fall is here. Winter is coming. It doesn't say what movie yet. Let me keep reading. It says this easy peasy blank gets an extra boost from the floating meringue, as well as the oodles of blank shavings. The scene in Chocolat, when Viana tries to guess Rue's favorite kind of chocolate and keeps getting it wrong until the end when it comes back to live with her and she makes him blank. What is it? What is it? What do we drink in the fall and in the winter? What do we drink? High Trendorama, Shells, Brooklyn, cooking, grilling, Mama Ray Ray. Hot chocolate, Coach Sherry! Yes! Yes, hot chocolate. The most luxurious hot chocolate topped with a darling float of meringue iceberg. Find the full recipe here. And I keep clicking here and I can't get in because it says sign in with BuzzFeed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Who likes hot cocoa? I don't. Ugh. Who loves hot cocoa? Blake Carter drinks it every morning. My mama likes hot cocoa. If Cheryl Moore were here, she'd say, Lisa, drink your water. Okay. And you can milk, double cream, dark chocolate, and meringue mixture. Read the description to figure out how to make a meringue. And that's from the movie. It's called Everything You Need to Know About Floating Iceberg Hot Chocolate. Yeah, Jazzy loves hot chocolate. Jill says she doesn't either. Now, I'm catching in your spirit now. I'm telling you things from famous movies. You ain't hear it from me. Okay, and that's from the movie Chocolat. Chocolat. My favorite movie, 16 Candles, 16 Candles. Brooklyn, I'm showing my age for sure. For sure. Where's the young lady eat to live, her and her daughter, mother-daughter? Y'all still here? Trendorama? Gotta remember to show love, don't I? Gotta remember to mix it all up. Everybody thumbs it up, thumbs it up, thumbs it up. I want to make sure I don't make anybody feel not welcome. If I tried to cook like a movie, it'd be a spoof. Come on, Coach Sherry, you can do it. And these are great ideas for those channels that like to cook. I love Pot is over, said the girl. Down, down. I love 16 Candles. I think I watched it at least 4 times a week. All right, so with that being said, the birthday cake. I gotta go find it. The birthday cake from 16 Candle. I don't remember it. Here's how to make the only birthday cake you'll ever need to know about. There comes a time in every person's life when you need to produce a birthday cake. Here we will give you everything you need to know about mixing, baking, and building the perfect birthday cake. 16 Candles is a classic. Buttermilk, vegetable oil, flour, brown sugar, vanilla extract, kosher salt, baking soda, baking powder, and sugar. I'm still trying to remember the cake. I need a picture. I need a picture. I don't care about that. Make the butter soft. Blend it in use a blender. My soror gave me a blender. I need to see the cake and 16 Candles. And when I find it, I'm going to drop it in the link so everybody can see the cake. You remember the cake and 16 Candles? You don't remember the cake and 16 Candles. It's chocolate, I think. Oh. Oh, it had sprinkles on it. He said he could only bake zucchini bread. It had sprinkles on it. And it was 3-layered chocolate cake with sprinkles on it. Oh. Did it look something like this? Or was it like this? So now I got to be nosy and hold that tab open and go find it. The cake from 16 Candles. Y'all just network, play with each other, kick the Willy Bobo. I remember. Oh, oh. It was a pink lemonade ombre layer cake. And remember the boyfriend and her ate it on the table? Jesus. All right, I'm gonna show you the cake. Netflix added 16 Candles last week, and I'm super stoked. Apparently, everyone else is too. It's the only one top viewing thing on Netflix right now. And this was in, hold on, I can't see the date. So I'm a big fan of all the John Hughes movies, but especially the Molly Ringwald ones. Ringwald ones. You say it fast. The Molly Ringwald ones. The Molly Ringwald ones. Thank you for coming, Angels Army. I met you just the other day. Good to see you. Thank you, Healthy Living, for Miss Renee Barber for being here. She's in all my comments, y'all. Good friend of mine. We're helping Lisa get her watch time. Get there. If you don't know Jill's Comfort Zone, connect with her as well. Mama Ray Ray's in the building. Shonda DeRay is my decorating friend. Get there. We have a special guest today. His name is Cooking and Grilling. I think that's where I met Angel's family members. Chopping and grilling pink lemonade. Miss You came back to me. Yes, boo. What's going on, yo? We're talking about movie and foods that were in movies, and girl, I'm pumped up because you here and she here and he here and Brooklyn here and Ray here and Soror here. Jill's in the cut. Yes. Black sheep in the building. Black sheep. Praying for your family. How you doing? Black sheep? Cooking and grilling's in the. There he is, right there. That's our special guest of honor. Yes. It says Molly Ringwald ones. John Hughes movies with Molly Ringwald ones. Y'all try to say that fast. Everybody's right now. Not to mention the. Listen. I'm a big fan of all John Hughes movies. Shannon, I hear you, but especially the Molly Ringwald ones. Lisa. Say it. The Molly Ringwald ones. That's hard. All right. If we get to 20, I can read the scripture. But we ain't got to 20 yet. Okay, listen. But especially the Molly Ringwald ones. That girl is pure magic. And she was of the 80s. Not to mention the music in the film was incredible, and I did not appreciate it when I was younger, especially for Billy Idol's Rebel Yell. And then, of course, we all loved when they were in detention together in Name It, when they were all in detention together. My perfume is fantastic. Can y'all smell it? Oh my God, I smell amazing. Woo, what is that? After I watched it, I couldn't help but wonder if a lot of that stuff would fly in teen movies today. The content, the language, the nudity. It was pretty hilarious, but I feel like a lot of it went too far. Then again, American Pie happened, so I don't know. Because American Pie kept saying, do you want to go to Biden Cab? Okay, anyway. The Long Duck Dong is hilarious. And for starters, it's pretty damn racist. For some reason, it will still be acceptable to be racist in the 80s. Asians in the 80s, because they did a lot of Long Duck Dongs teasing him. But the toe tapper was the cake. And here is the cake. So I'm going to show you the picture of them eating on the table. Shannon. Remember that scene? They ate on the table, and it was the most romantic thing ever. And he was like the cutie patootie of the 80s, and it was so romantic. Okay. Life is clear! So and Chef Cooking and Grilling is a chef, so he's feeling me on this. It's called the 16 Candles Pink Lemonade Ombre Layer Cake. Now, again, I'm blessing folk with information here that you can use on your channel and cook these meals and reference the movie. And then maybe show clips of the movie throughout. You ain't hear it from me, but maybe you did. Okay, I said it. There you go. Take it in your spirit. Great meals and movies. Hold, please. And we're going to keep doing these for a while because we ain't even got to the black movies yet. This is mainstream movies that we haven't heard of in a while. Like I said, Chocolat. And Soul Food was on for how many seasons was Soul Food on HBO? Showtime. Soul Food used to be on Showtime. Thank you. Yes, Renee, go ahead, whip you out something. I can. Yeah, Black Sheep. Chocolat. What was the other one? We Lady and the Tramp. I said I got to find that for my kids. Like Water for Chocolate was a big deal back in the day. I remember that. I just don't think I ever saw it. And then that movie Chocolat, I never saw that. Talking about the perfect hot chocolate. And now we're talking about 16 Candles and that cake. Yes, for that cake. Whew, Jesus. Okay, the next movie is No Reservations. No Reservations. Did anybody see that movie? If it's your first time, I can't lift my arm. Oh, oh. If it's your first time here, my name is Lisa. We're a family channel slash a movie channel. Shay, Shonda, you saw it. Tell us about it while I talk. If I could lift my arm. My name is Lisa. Thank you for coming to Carter's Eats. We're a family channel where we do food reviews, cook with me, eat with me, and challenge videos and family vlogs. My other channel is called Mrs. Carter, where I do my gray hair journey, the kids' hair, reaction videos, TV show reviews. Catch it in your spirit. I got it out. Yes, yes, Lisa, Black Sheep, Miss Yo-Yo, Healthy Living with Miss Renee Barber, Cooking and Grilling. Can't remember the rest. Shannon, Eat, Cook, Live It Up. Is she still here? The Life of Cleo, 17, lost one down. 17, I was at 18. Everybody be sure to grab the link that I dropped, which was Chef Vlog. There's Jill. Okay, the movie was No Reservations. Have we heard of the movie No Reservations? And if I'm strong enough, I'll start doing this on Friday nights if the kids leave me alone. But Friday nights, we let the kids stay up late, and Blake only wants to be up under me. So I can't do the party lives at night with folks, so I have to party during the day when I can. Never heard of it. A chef becomes guardian of a niece while battling to become top chef in a restaurant. Go ahead, girl! Angels Army, you are always welcome to my channel. We will always be family. Glory be to God. Glory be to God. That's what's up. 20. Let's get our word. I can't read my word without some glasses. He lives, for Jesus lives today. He walks with me and talks with me along life's merry way. He lives, Lord Jesus lives today. Ask me how I knew, because he lives in me. All right, No Reservations. They make the down to 14, can't read the word. They make the perfect pancakes. Perfectly fluffy pancakes. All right. Perfectly fluffy pancakes for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Get the recipe here. The ending scene in No Reservations where Kate and Nick make pancakes for their Kate, Nick, and Zoe's bistro. Touching, sweet, and the most romantic food cooking based movie out there. And that's called The Reservation. The Reservations. Okay, here's another movie. Anybody got a secret ingredient that they like to use in their pancakes? Mix it up. That's right. All these people do not know each other. Lisa is here. Life of Cleo is here. She's got a whole network in Canada. Catch it in your spirit. I'm trying to tell you, I've met some fantastic. Miss Cleo, remember when we were hanging out yesterday morning at the girl's house and she wasn't even in the live? It was just a thumbnail. We just hung out. Strong tent. Just hanging out in the morning. I don't even think the girl was talking. No, she might have been talking. But it was so many people in there I didn't know. And I was like, I'm just going to follow Cleo. She know everybody. and get to know each other. Diversify. Nutmeg. That's what Arthur uses. Chopping and grilling. My husband might be a chef. That's what Arthur does. He always puts nutmeg in his pancakes. So this weekend, Coach Sherry was there. We made keto pancakes, and he put nutmeg. But he also dropped some green dye in them just because he was like, he's tired of looking at them being white. Yeah, I can't wait till you meet my husband. He did go to culinary school. So, and he loves to cook. So that's why we started the channel, so that we can show off all the crazy things he likes to eat. And then I eat what, that's how I got fat, dog. That's how I got fat, messing with him. But last night I made the ribs. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, hunty. I made the ribs last night. I put Mama Ray Ray, what's my secret ingredient? Jill's comfort zone to tell you. What is my secret ingredient that I always use? Let's see if Mama Ray Ray. Yes. That's what my girlfriend Girls of Inspiration says. I know if Arthur's cooking, it's gonna be something I ain't never had before. And so does Gloria Kroom. Always. Always. And I'm about to roll out the seared brisket. It's been sitting in my YouTube for about 3 weeks. I just keep forgetting to do it. It's like a 2-minute video. Dale seasoning. Mama Ray Ray's not listening. Dale seasoning is what I put on the ribs. A little bit of Worcestershire. And then I just hit it with my 3 favorite seasonings and some granulated garlic. Baby! And he put them on the grill. Oh. And as soon as we ate them, I said, I don't know why I didn't make a video. And I said, you just don't, people come, people go. You don't know if folks is watching. So sometimes you just like, is it worth the trouble? And we preach about that on other days. Is it worth the trouble to keep uploading everything we do? Dales, Mama Ray Ray, Dales. I told you that this morning. I said, make one of my recipes with Dales. No, we're trying to keep AJ off of sugar, and my husband's diabetic. So he doesn't eat pork, so I eat it. Oh, somebody comes to my video. I think it may be Sincerely Lucy. Somebody knows that Dales is the truth. Dales is the truth. It's like amino acids. Okay. Here we go. I digress. So yeah, sometimes you just like, I'm not going to upload it. That's how I felt about the turkey wings. Thank Mama Ray Ray. Ready? I missed one, y'all. What did they have? I took my dad to Charlottesville Saturday to see the trees turning, and you didn't record it. No, honey, we got to see that. I get excited when I see those fall trees. That's why I go walking. I love it. I love it. God's magical work. Right, Coach Sherry? Lisa, here's another one. I'm giving y'all some nuggets for some videos. Catch it in your spirit. You'll think about it on the by and by. I did that Olive Garden pasta. That joint went to 10,000. I said, for Olive Garden? Just put Olive Garden in there? The Good Will Hunting cheeseburger. This is viral stuff, I'm telling you. I'm just not in the mood to make no dang cake. But you might see me come behind here with some of this. As soon as I clean off my phone. Okay. I said it. Catch it in your spirit. You'll be driving down the road. This is my pastor used to always say, you'll catch it in your spirit later. You'll catch it in your spirit on your way home. You'll be driving and go, oh! That's right, Cleo. Keep it simple with a delicious cheeseburger grilled how you like them. Pickle optional. Get the recipe here from Good Will Hunting. The movie, Good Will Hunting. Kissing Will and Skylar kissing while eating burgers at the diner. I think I got some of your pickle. Ha 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 ha. And what I always say from the Good Will Hunting is the famous line, you like apples, don't you? Because he said, get my apple, or how about these apples? And then he said, you like apples, don't you? Have you seen Good Will Hunting? Let's ask that question first. Have you seen Good Will Hunting? This is when Mark, whatever his name was raw, hungry, straight out of Boston, darn good actor. How about them apples? You like apples, don't you? And he's like laying on the ground somewhere. Decades ago. It had to be 25 years ago. Patricia Crankfield just kicked in the door. Love on her accordingly. Make sure she's feeling good today. Smiling, feet up, resting, praying. We love you, sis. Glad to have you here. That is the burger from Good Will Hunting. Shonda, you can have the guys at the group home watch that, girls. They would love it. Do Friday night movie night, Good Will Hunting. Honey, look at it. Oh, it's lunchtime. She said, hey, my niece. It's lunchtime. I'm trying to find what makes this burger special. He said, I think I got some of your pickle. We're going to trust cooking and grilling to give us the perfect pickle. I know, Lisa. And when I leave out of here, baby, I'm going to get me the baddest lunch on this side of dang on the lake. Woo! All right. Howl's Breakfast from Howl's Moving Castle. Howl's Moving Castle. Anybody see that movie? Howl's Moving Castle. Never heard of it. Again, like I said, I'm going to have to do black movies next because Miss Renee Barber, you still here, sissy? This is mainstream movies. Movies we've never heard of. Stuff that some movies we're not going to see that. It's just different markets. They're different demographics. They're just different consumers. And we have to respect it and not be mad about it. But this ain't our. I ain't never heard of it. So it's called Howl's Moving Castle. Girl, I'm not even making dinner tonight. We got leftover barbecue chicken from the grill. So good. Fried eggs and bacon are good, but to make things truly magical, to go to the next level, an egg fried inside of a grilled cheese. No, y'all didn't hear it. Let me go back. Howl's Breakfast from Howl's Moving Castle. Fried eggs and bacon are good, but to make things truly magical, go to the next level. An egg fried inside a grilled cheese. That's breakfast magic that Howl would be proud of. Get the recipe here. All right. I got to read the word because I ain't get my 20 and I'm pissed about it. But for some reason, I'm still going to bless the saints. I ain't going to hold it against you. Yes, they do. Eggs go very well on cheeseburgers. Very, very, very well. Jeremiah 34. My pastor always say you can't read 34 without reading 33. But I'm going to go just 34. Try to give you a word in case you missed the word this morning, which I missed the word this morning. It's freedom for the slaves. No. Warning to Zedekiah. While Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, and all his army and all the kingdoms and people in the empire he ruled were fighting against Jerusalem and all its surrounding towns. This word came to Jeremiah from the Lord. This is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says. Go to Zedekiah, the king of Judah, and tell him. Hold it right there. Sorry. Word of God for people of God. Two things. If you don't know Coach Sherry, my mother was on Coach Sherry's channel Friday night. Get there. I might forget to say that. Check that out, please. She did a phenomenal job, both Sherry and my mother. And anybody watching the Braxton family, anybody watching Tamar's? Okay, so the husband is a devout Christian. And he kept questioning the dream interpreter and said, I don't know what you're doing, Tamar. I don't know who she is or how she is. She could be a witch for all I know. She is not of the Christian faith. She is witchcraft. All these things he said in 5 different episodes. And he said, I don't know where a dream interpreter is in the Bible. And I every time I watched, I said, well, maybe he's not watching the same, maybe he's not reading the same Bible I'm reading. Because all through the Bible, the kings are always referencing somebody to help them interpret the dreams. Am I wrong or am I right? Okay. People that come back and watch this live, should they? Y'all can answer that for me. I was like, most of the kings had an interpreter, and then that guy, there's this main character in the Bible that always said, tell me what that meant in the dream. And he had to tell him that the chariot was coming. Everything was an interpretation from an interpreter that told the king or what was going on. I was like, what you talking about? Every king had a person. And I said, what is that guy on Tamar's show doing, saying that to 3 million people on TV? If he's such a devout Christian and he read his Bible, he would know that people, I'm whining because I'm high pitched. He would know if he was reading the Bible that the person, I think it was Joshua, they had people interpret their dreams because they knew that's where money answers came from, or premonitions. Come on, where is that in the Bible? DC Kool-Aid and Lisa were praying for your wife. I know she escaped rehab. I saw the video. It was playing on my tablet. I must have left somebody open and the next video started rolling. This is what the Lord God of Israel says. Go to Zedekiah, king of Judah, and tell him, this is what the Lord says. Please thumbs it up on your way. I'm about to hand this city over to the king of Babylon, and he will burn it down. You will not escape from his grasp, but will surely be captured and handed over to him. You will see the king of the Babylons with your own eyes, and he will speak with you face to face, and you will go to Babylon. Yet hear the promise of the Lord, O Zedekiah, king of Judah. This is what the Lord says concerning you. You will not die by the sword. You will die peacefully. As people made a funeral fire in honor of your fathers, the former kings who preceded you, so they will make a fire in your honor and lament. Alas, O master, I myself make this promise, declares the Lord. Then Jeremiah the prophet told all this to Zedekiah, king of Judah, in Jerusalem, while the army of the king of Babylon was fighting against Jerusalem and the other cities of Judah that were still holding out. Lachish and Azekah, these were the only fortified cities left in Judah. So the next passage is about freedom for the slaves. I encourage you to read it for yourself. It's a very good book, a very good tool, a very good source, and a very good way to bring back life into yourself. Shout out to the 6 in the chat. I ain't mad about it. All right, so we talked about the fried eggs, and then I think I've got 2 more to go, and I should be at my hour. And if you don't like it, you don't have to come back, but I hope you do. And there's many more to go. So right now we're on number, sugar boots. like I said, people don't. Oh, that. Ooh, my vision, Lord Jesus, without it. Oh God. All right, so we talked about the burger and Goodwill Hunting. Anybody have any questions? She said I can't do everyone's eggs. I know that's right. Thanks y'all for being here. Shout out to the 8 in the chat. I appreciate that. Okay. Moving cat Harold's Moving Castle. That's the breakfast. I don't even know how to do an egg fried inside of a grilled cheese. How do you do that? Or is it a fried egg inside the grilled cheese? A fried egg. They must say egg fried. An egg fried inside a grilled cheese. Because you want to fry the egg before you put it in the cheese and have egg yolk. I might have to try it. Now that I'll try. Hazel's the best breakfast sandwich is actually a grilled cheese. Uh, this grilled cheese sandwich with an over easy egg cooked inside of it basically is one truly great food crammed right in the middle of another. It's super easy to make. And I got my government cheese down there, 2 slices of bread. So we're going to cook the egg first. No, they cook the egg. Huh? Huh? Mm. I can't tell you the secret. I got to show it to you. Now that I'm going to do. Hazel's, Hazel and Gus. Mm-mm. Hazel and Gus fancy dinner from The Fault in Our Stars. The Fault in Our Stars. Anybody ever heard of that movie? Treat your loved one to a fancy home cooked meal. Okay. Get the easy 3-course recipe here. The dinner in Amsterdam in The Fault in Our Stars. Only way we're going to know what the dinner was is if I click here. Here's what you should make for your next dinner date. I'll take pasta over flowers any day. So it's pasta, roast beef, and spinach. Okay. Mm-mm. 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 So it's pasta, spinach, and roast beef. I don't know. It's pasta, spinach, and something. Like a mousse, a chocolate mousse. Thank you. But it's got the recipe, and I'm not gonna share it because I'm losing my house. And y'all don't care about that kind of food. No, you might. Let me let me not be rude because when I go live again, we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna finish this up. And guess who else is coming to do a live? Cousin Nikki said she's gonna come do a live. All right, it's kale, queso e pepe pasta, queso e pepe pasta, and they want you to make it. Nope. The dessert is a creamy Nutella semifreddo. 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 Nutella. A creamy Nutella semifreddo. Now, I should make that because I would think AJ not liking cocoa or whatever, that he should eat like Nutella. How many people in the chat like Nutella? You're just mixing eggs, sugar, and Nutella and heavy whipped cream and then freezing it overnight. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. And then the drink was Aperol, Prosecco, gin, soda water, and 2 orange slices. And that's an Aperol spritz. And then there's a kale salad with apples, currants, and warm pancetta vinaigrette. I know I may say something wrong, so please forgive me if I did. I don't see any meat. That's just the pasta. No, that's not the pasta. Cook until brown. What? Brown what? 4 ounces of pancetta. What's pancetta? Pancetta. What's pancetta? Anybody? Anybody know what pancetta is? Where's the chef? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Anybody know what pancetta is? It says add the pancetta to a large saute pan set over medium low heat. Cook until brown and most of the fat has rendered. But I don't know what pancetta is. While the pancetta cooks, wash the kale and remove the tough inner ribs. It cut into 1 inch ribbons. Once the pancetta is brown, add 1 tablespoon olive, shallots, and cook 5 to 7 minutes or until the shallots are golden around the edges and cook through. Remove the pan from the heat and whisk in the remaining olive oil, mustard, and red wine. Pour the warm vinaigrette over the kale. Add the apples, currants, and lemon juice. Yum. Toss to combine. Use a vegetable peeler to shave large, thin wisps of Parmesan over the salad to finish. But I don't know what. Anybody look it up? Did anybody? Pork belly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That joint probably is good, especially over pasta. So that's a 3-course meal. Mmm, mmm. There it is. That's the pancetta vinaigrette. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, and the kale. I do love a good kale salad. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, I wouldn't. And that's from the movie The Fault in Our Stars. Shout out to the 10 in the chat. We got 3 minutes. Vegetable curry from the 100-foot journey. Oh God, the 100-foot journey. Anybody heard of that movie? The 100-foot journey. Author. That's my husband calling again. Tuck into a delicious mushroom and cauliflower masala. Ooh. Right, Cleo. Right, Sherry. Tuck into a delicious mushroom and cauliflower masala. And get the recipe here. Definitely Helen Mirren feeding Om Puri the tasty treats she's passing about during the Bastille Day celebration. The whole movie was really a collection of romantic food scenes after romantic food scenes. But let's face it, if it were me, I might be willing to sell my firstborn child to dabble in a curry of or 3 with Manish Dahlia. So it's vegetable curry. Ooh, I won't bother you with that. We'll have to revisit that tomorrow or whatever day I decide to go live again. Now, I've missed my Housewives of Potomac, and now I got to go eat lunch and make a video for my family members right here. Oh my God, we had so much fun. Mama Ray, was that okay? Since I love movies, now it ain't even about if it's Mama Ray okay. It gives me something scheduled. I don't have to do a lot of thinking. And maybe it's just something different that I don't see everybody doing. So I just need to do it because he told me to do it. And I love movies and I love food. I love food. So if I'm going to go live, you can come in here and network, but I'm going to tell you about the food in the movies. And we're going to find Black movies, 80s, 90s. Like, what did Halle Berry make? Catch it in your spirit. What did Halle Berry make for Eddie Murphy in the kitchen? I think it was pasta. And I wish I could do it like on I love movies too and food. Honey, I love. Oh God! And there's this movie that was they made the perfect sandwich, and Adam Sandler was in the movie. Thank you, Miss Barbara. It's all because of the seed you planted last night. And that's what this is about. If you can acknowledge who planted the seed, then you're not stealing anyone's idea. Give her all the glory. She's over there thinking. I just happened to say, let's go. And she'll probably come with another one. Like, the Lord might have blessed something in her spirit right now that she's going to do tonight on her live that she heard over here. But the joy is you can say, and I started out the live. I said, I heard this at Miss Renee the Barber, and I had to pull up her page, didn't I? If anybody was here at the beginning, you heard me say it. That's what I said. You can rewind it all the way back to the 1 hour mark. And I said, I got this idea from Miss Renee the Barber. Okay. And thank God, because I was running out of things to talk about. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this a year and a half. Y'all don't want to just hear me talk? Maybe you do. Or just see me eat. Oh, great gracious. Thank you guys for coming. I hope we had fun together. I hope we can do this again. You can leave it on my community post what day I should go live. I'm trying to take advantage of the kids being gone after being traumatized and them being home since February. So there are some days when I'm downright being selfish and just saying, I need a day. And I hope everybody enjoys and understands that. But I am going to eat. I am. If everybody that came in with thumbs it up, you and Miss Renee the Barber on the same mission, movies and food. Glory be to God. And thank you, Miss Renee the Barber. I really do. I really thank you because, honey, I wish that he'd dropped that down in my spirit, but he never had until I saw you talking about imitation of life. So I just had to act quickly, swiftly, and thank the Lord for it. I'll see you guys very soon. Peace, divine blessings. Look at the clouds, look at the roses, look what God can do. If he can do it for the clouds and the roses, you enjoyed yourself, he can do it for you. Minister Terrence! I don't know where my special guest of honor went. He probably had to go make some stuff on the grill. Y'all get by Shonda's channel, Cleo, Lisa. Help folks get their hours, Jill's comfort zone. Come on now, get there. Go check out my mother on Coach Sherry's channel. Check out Mama Ray. She got something out there. My husband keeps calling. I love y'all. Okay, I call you. Okay. Bye.